You felt like you're getting no results. You spend money, you're buying ads online, you're doing everything you're supposed to do, SEO, you name it. And you feel like at the end of the day, you've got no leads and no return on your investment. The reason is one simple thing that the majority of small businesses marketing are doing today, and that is hope and pray. You're running ads online and you're hoping that somebody's going to see that ad and going to click on it. You're praying that they're going to, once they click on their ad, they're going to go to your website or they're going to call you and you've got a lead. The problem is that's not a strategy. Hope and pray is not a strategy. You've got to be more causative in your marketing. So one of the best things that you can do, and it's the most overlooked thing by most small businesses because they think it's old-fashioned, it's out of vogue, I got to be cool, I got to give some kid $4,000 a month to SEO my website and hope and pray that I'm going to get on the top of the search results. Well, the top of the search results train, you don't have enough money probably to get there anymore. Google a few years ago changed the way that they do the search results. And I don't know if you've noticed, just about any topic, you ask a question, Google puts their AI answer at the top, or B, the first page and a half, 2 pages of the search results are people that bought sponsored ads, paid ads. So Google is not stupid. They're trying to get people to spend more money buying advertising and click advertising, and that's the way they do it. Used to be, if you had SEO in, you had keywords in your website, and you loaded your pay-per-click ads with keywords, you would end up on the top of the search. Not the case anymore. They've changed the way they're doing it, and I can share with you a little later on some basic things that you can do to, SEO your website or SEO what you're doing, and it still has a place, but it's not as prominent as it was, say 4 years ago. So the best thing that you can do is you try to find or identify an advertising mechanism or method that goes directly to the person where you can actually reach out and touch them. What are them? Okay, if you're a roofing company, maybe it's canvassers, you're going neighborhood, or even easier, direct mail. Direct mail, you can mail a postcard directly to who you want to reach. And it goes to them and it gets in their hand. Now, if the postcard's well designed and whatever, you're going to get calls off of that. It's proven. You're going to get traffic to your website off of that. So then you've got a whole marketing machine that you put together from the direct approach. There's no more hope and pray. You're actually making it happen. You're doing direct mail. Now, you're probably saying, well, Mark, direct mail's expensive. Postage just went up. Yada, yada, yada. Everything has went up. But the fact is, cost per lead, direct mail is lower than pay-per-click, way lower than email, and way more effective for the simple reason you're not hoping and you're not praying, you're actually going after the business. Now there's a whole thing that you can put in place. Just doing direct mail is not enough. You have to have your website designed to capture leads. One of the products that we offer is a product called Visitor Match and Mail, which actually is a remarketing system for your website. We mail postcards to people that went to your website. But there's a whole strategy that you can put together, and it's not expensive. It's very affordable. It's way more affordable than giving Google money and hoping that you're going to get leads and qualified leads. I don't know if you've bought a pay-per-click campaign and you got it and the leads that came in were all unqualified. Well, it's pretty complicated on how to do pay-per-click anymore. There's tricks to it on how they do it. AI's really changed the game on that, and the problem with that is all of your bigger competitors are throwing tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars online and digitally, and you got to zig when the competition is zagging, and that's what direct mail is. That's the zig to their zag. Now, you shouldn't wait too long because a lot of your major competitors are switching back to direct mail. This year we've seen a huge increase in companies, big companies coming back into direct mail and mailing. And I don't know if you've noticed in your own mailbox, you're getting more and more mail in your mailbox. Why is that? Because it works. The one business that never changed from direct mail, that always did direct mail for the last 8-10 years? How many credit card offers have you gotten in the mail? The banks, the people that have the money, they're doing direct mail. Why are they doing direct mail? They're not stupid, because it works. So if you want to change one thing in your marketing strategy, get off of the mindset of the hope and change, the hoping somebody's going to click on your ad, praying that your SEO is going to rank you on the top thing, hoping that you're not wasting money, praying that you're going to get leads. There's no more hope and pray when it comes to marketing today. You have to go after the business if you're going to be successful. If you want leads, you've got to go after them. You've got to make them. If you like this content and you actually want to hear more, subscribe to the channel and share it with a buddy. And if you have a comment, please leave it below.